Oh my god, is there a lot to unpack in this video? So if you guys are completely unaware, or if you're brand new to MLB The Show, basically every single Friday we will either get a roster update or some sort of content drop, or most times both, alright? So today is February, Jesus. Today is April 5th, and we got our first content drop of the year, and oh my god, is there a lot to unpack. Yesterday, if you missed the SDS live stream, basically what they did was they basically just went over a bunch of the basic stuff. I didn't want to recap the stream then, I'd rather just make a video now. So let's just quickly, well, not quickly, let's just go ahead and go over a lot of the brand new stuff that they added into the game. So if you come over here to the pack store, we do have a brand new pack. For the headliners, we have set 2 packs, and by the looks of it, this is what's going to be, the set 2 packs looks like from past years. Like, we had different sets of different players with featured items. It looks like the headliners are going to be the ones that feature the brand new players, and we have 2 new players, and they are future stars. We have this future stars Fernando Tatis Jr. All around, he is an amazing card. Honestly, I want to pick this card up for myself just because I need another shortstop. I'm actually almost close to getting a brand new shortstop soon. But yeah, he has 8475 contact with 76-79 power and 57 vision. Fielding is fantastic, 85 speed as well. So this guy is a pretty decent 5-tool player for your lineup. He's 90 overall. We'll go ahead and check these guys on the market later. And then we also have a Future Stars Eloy Jimenez. He has 88-104 contact with 87-98 power with 79 vision. Fielding is not the greatest. He does have a pretty decent arm, but he also only has 41 speed, so you know, he's not the fastest in the world. But this looks like a mini, a lot of people are comparing him to like a mini JD Martinez almost. You know, honestly, again, this card looks absolutely phenomenal. But those are the 2 brand new featured cards. So Mark Prior and Joe Torre are no longer in the headliners packs, but you can still pull them out of regular packs. Alright, so if we just come over here to the market, Fernando Tatis is going for 81.5K right now, and Eloy is only going for around 60. I say only, even though that's still a lot. But yeah, honestly, these guys look absolutely ridiculous. We also did get a bit of a mini roster update. This one isn't any attributes really. All this really was is either transactions and players moving to different teams, or it's also position changes. So Josh Hader, he stayed the same overall. I'll just quickly go over this. Once again, nothing too crazy. The only reason Caleb Smith went up is because he went from a relief pitcher to a starter. Same with Brandon Woodruff. You know, Joe Ross is the same scenario. Chase Anderson went down from a silver down to a bronze because he went from a starter to a reliever. So yeah, that's basically what this roster update was really all about. Nothing too crazy there. But let's go back over to the market real quick. Just because we have the Future Stars guys now, we also have their live series versions of these guys. So come down here to Eloy Jimenez. He's going for 17K right now. Alright, so you do need this card to complete the White Sox collection now. Alright, so basically the same stats, but or like similar stats, except brought down because Future Stars predict what they're going to look like in the future. And then we can filter over here to shortstop as well. And Fernando Tatis Jr. is going for a little bit less than 7K right now, a lot less than what Eloy is going for right now. But yeah, once again, similar stats, just brought down to reflect what he's looking like right now. Not only did we get a bunch of brand new cards, but we're also getting some brand new, some more content as well. We also got a couple of these one of these new conquest maps. This is the triangle, like a mountaintops type kind of thing. You know, this one doesn't look too difficult. They're calling it the Mountain Peak map, and in this one you can get this 81 overall Hal Newhouser. If you do want the best overall version of Hal Newhouser, you'd have to do the Detroit Tigers Team Epic. But yeah, honestly, this card doesn't look too bad. His control and walks per 9 are not where I'd like them, which is why I'm probably going to go for the diamond. But then you can also get this 82 overall Keith Hernandez. He has great contact, fairly okay power, like not very good, but with contact hitters being a lot more viable this year, I think he'll be fine. He has great vision and great fielding. But yeah, overall, these two cards not too bad if you're looking to get, if you're, balling on a budget, you get a show pack, you also get a standard pack as well. Alright, and then we also can come over here to moments because we have a bunch of brand new moments to talk about. First one we can go ahead and talk about is the Sony Partners moments. Alright, so you have the intro set right here. If you complete all of them, you can't see it behind my fat head. But if you go into the game, you will, if you complete every single one of them, you will get a free headliners pack, which you do have a chance to pull either Fernando Tatis or Eloy Jimenez. So you just basically have to play all of these. It's not anything too ridiculous. You get a lot of XP. You get some stubs along the way, but the 9 guys that you see right here are the Sony partners that are in the game. So you will be able to play as some of your favorite content creators like Cougs or Fuzzy or Clutch or Quash or Shelfie or Healy. Any of these guys, And then we also can move down here to the Tops Now moments. So if you don't know how Tops Now moments are going to work, these are the moments that will be updated throughout the season, alright? So this one is from March 28th to March 31st, so some of the moments that they're honoring. Christian Yelich's home runs, I just sold something. But yeah, Christian Yelich has 4 home runs in 4 games, you just have to hit 4 extra base hits. Bryce Harper's first few games in Philly. Jacob DeGrom's, Jacob DeGrom still making history, believe it or not. And then Josh Hader's immaculate inning. His immaculate inning. You don't have to get the 9 strikes, all that fun stuff. You just have to strike out 3 batters. But then you also have the catcher. Russell Martin was the first position player to throw an inning this year, so you get to pitch an inning with Russell Martin. Alright, and then let's see what else. Kirby Yates getting 3 saves. You have to save 3 games. That's a 3-game one. Rhys Hoskins, Paul Goldschmidt, Dodgers coming back from behind, and the Orioles defeating the Yankees in 3 games. Hey. But you guys won't be able to see it because, once again, my fat head is in the way. But you do get a lot of XP, and then they also have these things called Tops Now vouchers, alright? So basically what you do is, if you defeat all of these, you will get 1 Tops voucher, alright? So if you defeat Christian Yelich's home run, 4 extra base hits in 4 games, you will get... you will end up getting a Tops voucher. And what these vouchers will do is, at the end of the month, they will choose certain moments that they want to reflect on. So let's say Tim Beckham. Alright, let's just say Tim Beckham happens to go off for 10 home runs this month, alright? He could potentially have a Tops Now moment, and Tops is the one who created the Tops Now cards, obviously, because they're the card company. But yeah, Tops Now, they said they're going to make some of those actual Tops Now moments, or Tops Now cards, into actual cards in the game that you can use. Alright, so they said they're not replacing Player of the Month cards, so Player of the Month cards are still going to be a thing, guys, don't worry. Alright, but Tops Now is just going to be a brand new, they're going to be basically a brand new version of a card that you can potentially get. I also kind of predicted this early on, and I wanted to see these kinds of cards come into the game. Like, I think I called the series like Who's Hot. I can't remember what. I can't remember exactly what I called them, but it wasn't Tops Now. I remember that. It was like Who's Hot, and it's like, oh, come redeem your free Adam Rosales silver because he's going off right now, or something like that. But yeah, I had wanted these kinds of cards in the game because I feel like Player of the Month doesn't fully, the way they do Player of the Month, it doesn't fully reflect a lot of different players. And there are a lot of players who do really well, and, don't get any recognition for it. But they also said that they're gonna diversify it. All right, so if Bryce Harper gets multiple Tops Now moments throughout the year, or Tops Now cards throughout the year from the Topps company, they said they're not gonna give out like 20 different Bryce Harper versions of Bryce Harper. All right, so they said they will make it more diverse. Yeah, you can redeem these vouchers for a player at the end of the month. While we're here, I might as well just go ahead and open my level 75 diamond player pack. Alright, so if you guys don't know what this pack is, once you reach bronze level 75, you get to pick between one of these high overall diamonds, and I know exactly who I am going with in this pack. So we open it up, and oh my god, there are so many people to choose from. But for the first round, I have to go with this Signature Series Clayton Kershaw. So, because I mean, just look at the guys per nines. Look at everything across the board. 114 stamina, 107 hits per nine, 113 Ks per nine, great control, great walks per nine, crazy clutch, good velo, great break. He has a four-seam, a changeup, a 12-6, a sinker, and a slider. So he has every single pitch that you need for a pitcher. Like, I don't think there's any debate like first go around. I can see why people would go with Nolan Ryan and you know, somebody like Ichiro over here, but first round I have to go with Clayton Kershaw. He looks ridiculously good. So our first Signature Series player on the team is going to be 99 overall Clayton Kershaw. Ooh, he fits right in with that rotation with Cy Young, Warren Spahn, Cliff Lee, and Carlos Carrasco. Oh man, my rotation is looking solid. I probably don't need to update it for a while, but I probably will get some more starting pitchers. I just need some bullpen help. That's all I really need. But yeah, later on tonight, guys, I just wanted to let you know, later on tonight around 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I will be streaming. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. I might be doing a lot of moments. I might be doing some March to October. I'm probably going to be doing some ranked seasons. We're probably going to be making some stubs. We're going to be doing a lot of things later on tonight, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel for the stream tonight. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. There was a little bit to unpack here, but hopefully I got it across to you guys. But make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I will see you all later on at the stream tonight. And as always, have a great rest of your morning.